new technologies like GenAI, people say that have to come with guardrails and a lot of, let's say, governance. And I know that you've done some work in that space in the past. Could you talk with us a little bit about your thoughts and how do you approach data governance in your organization or any previous examples of that?
Yeah, we all should be reminded that GenAI is not an exception. Obviously, we can talk about the risks of GenAI and or in AI in general and what that means. But making sure there is appropriate validation, quality to the data, quality to the care has been the central focus point for healthcare. We are a regulated industry. We have to make sure that obviously we're dealing with human lives. So all healthcare solutions have to be validated, curated, make sure that they're secure, make sure that they have been tried and tested before we can even bring them to implementation. So that's true about anything in healthcare. Yes, Gen AI, because it's artificial intelligence, because it's machine learning, it might have some added risks of needing validation, understanding openness of the model itself, how interpretable it is in terms of understanding the model. So all those things are very important. And in terms of governance of how we execute innovation using AI or innovation using even non-AI, is we do have this appropriate committees. We have an AI committee that is looking at all the solutions that are being introduced. We are discussing them, validating them. We have an informaticists team who actually look at them very closely to see how implementation is possible. We have data governance organization in our institution where there's a steering committee. There is a data analytics committee where all data curation processes get presented, data definitions are presented, metrics are curated. So what I'm trying to say is from like the end-to-end life cycle of data, right? Data and analytics. Yeah. And I also, when I say analytics, I'm also including advanced analytics in that. That includes predictive modeling, machine learning,
yes,
AI eventually. All those are run through our AI committee that we established at the organization. People from different parts of the organization have a seat in that organization. Our chief informatics officer leads that from the information services department. I am part of that committee. Our CISO is part of the committee. Key folks from all of our clinical areas are part of the committee so that this information gets disseminated properly before it's implemented and everybody has an opportunity to learn and understand it before it becomes real. There are there's appropriate governances, and whether or not we use them effectively is something time will tell, right? As we get introduced to new solutions and new innovations as we implement them, we will actually obviously run through these processes, refine and define the processes as we have, as the need becomes available and implement them. But there is a pretty decent organization in place to implement this innovation in AI.